Alright, so Alien Romulus received a final trailer. We should definitely not watch this, but we're gonna watch it anyways. Spoilers, probably, for the film. Let's do this. Alien Romulus, final trailer. Let's go.
Are you sure you want to do this?
No, I don't. I don't know if I want to do this. No spoilers. Okay, they're gonna give some. The film just looks so great.
Yeah.
You want to break in and steal highly regulated equipment.
Oh, so they're like thieves.
Should be in and out in 30 minutes.
Okay, that's an interesting way to go. They're not colonial marines. They're thieves.
Romulus Space Station.
Mother. It's so soon.
I know.
It's like 3 weeks.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh, hell yeah.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Ooh, some alien blood. Huh.
What the fuck was that?
Interesting. So, the face huggers look like they were being transported. They're in cryo.
What do you mean there's something in the
No,
water?
there's just something in the fucking water.
It's a violation.
Oh.
A lot of
You know
familiar.
what that reminds? Oh my gosh, that scene.
Oh, whoa, that's like from the porn I watched. That looks like Lev. I said that last time from The Last of Us.
Yeah.
That person should be cast as Lev. I really wish they wouldn't have shown this in the trailer.
Oh no.
That is such a cool shot.
Oh yeah, that's an awesome shot. Oh, that's oh man.
Okay, stop showing so many deaths.
Let's go.
I'd like to not know every person who dies and how they die, please.
Yeah, they're like everybody.
Impact event in 5,
Uh-oh.
An android?
Looks like an android, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think so, though. Maybe.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
Very
exciting
cool.
trailer.
Very cool. Yeah, I mean, I showed Kayla the original Alien. We have not watched any more, but we need to get to it. This is like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So we need to watch Aliens like maybe tomorrow. Or we got to get to it because I think someone told me that this is set in between 1 and 2.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely am not like a massive Alien fan.
Or maybe right after 2. It's somewhere in that area.
I'm definitely not like the target maybe for this film. I like it and I respect it as a movie and I see why it's so popular with so many people. It just, I don't know, I don't vibe with it very well, but I like the cat, obviously. I like that's not Ripley. What's the cat's name?
Don't put me on the spot like that.
Sorry.
I'm like...
I'm sorry. I like the cat. But anyway, what I was going to say, though, is that this trailer makes me excited because of all of the, like, the effects of, like, the penetration and, like, the body horror aspect of it, which I feel like in the original, like, obviously we do get, like, great practical effects. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I know that's, like, one of the things that the movie is famous for and, you know, loved for. But I like that this seems to be even more intense with, like, showing how the alien, like, interacts with the human body. Yeah. Which I think is cool. And I also am hoping that I like the chemistry with the crew a little more, because I do see that it's there. I think that in the original it feels very natural, and, like, that's also maybe one of the appeals of it is, like, how it's, like, very minimal acting that not minimal acting, but it's, like, very subtle, like, they do feel like an actual crew, but I don't know, I just didn't vibe with it as much, so I'm hoping that this crew I like a little more. And that's all I have to say. I feel bad because I feel like this is like blasphemous to talk about because it's such a, well-loved movie in the horror community.
I mean, I'm the same way with Scream.
Yeah.
And it's not like I'm some massive fan of Alien. I love them, but I'm not like familiarized with them like I am other franchises. I've seen each of like the first 2 or 3 of them. I've seen them maybe like 5 or 6 times each. It's not like something I've seen a ton. This is a franchise that I always greatly enjoy them when I watch them, but for some reason I just never like repeat watched them. And because I don't repeat watch anything anymore, almost ever, now is not the time for it. But now literally is the time for it, so I need to get you on Aliens, because that's one's more action-centric. I don't know if you'll like that one as much. I fucking love it. It's my personal favorite of the franchise thus far. Yeah. But this looks great. I mean, this is definitely what an Alien film should be. I think this looks like what people have been wanting, whether it was Prometheus or Alien Covenant. I know a lot of people, they were not super keen on those movies. There's definitely they have their fans, for sure. But I think that they wanted to get away from the exploration of the backstory of like the xenomorphs and the species before them and what created them and all that stuff. Like, for me, that's super cool, and I like the lore. But I think a lot of people just kind of wanted what like Alien Isolation, the video game. They were going for more of that, like, contained horror film. Yeah. And I think this is what this is going to do very well.
Yeah, I think so too. And it does look actiony, but I'm excited for it. I think that the atmosphere and the setup of like the ship and everything looks really dark and creepy. And the one shot of like all the like face huggers like kind of like crawling out reminded me of a shot from the like what is it, 2000s, like the Lost in Space movie when all of those like spider robots, do you know that scene? We have to watch that movie. That was a movie I loved so much. It's like very like cheesy sci-fi, I think, by today's standards, but I know Joey from Friends, that actor's in it. Oh, we gotta watch it. That was one I watched like all the time. Yeah. So anyway, there's a scene in that with these little like robot spiders that are like swarming, and that's what it looked like to me. So if anybody knows the Lost in Space movie, then...
I mean, there's lots of movies I could compare that to for sure. But I don't know. As a casual Alien fan, I won't call myself some hardcore Alien fan. I'm not. I can't even think of the cat's name right now. Which, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, duh. Yeah. But it's just something, and we just watched the first one. We did. Not that long ago. We watched it like maybe a month ago. And I should know this. This is one of those kinds of trivias that I am embarrassed not to know. And when you put me on the spot like that, I was like, no, you're fine.
I thought you would know because
trivia is like my thing. Yeah. And typically I would know the answer to that. But this is one I don't know the answer to. And it is what it is. I'm sure we'll have 15 comments below saying
all the Alien fans that are like,
idiots, this is the name. But I don't know. I'm super excited for this. Always down for another Alien film. I've seen all of them multiple times, but as I said, not a ton. Just multiple times, whether it's Alien versus Predator, or if it's any of the Alien films from Ridley Scott or from whatever. So anyway, what are you guys thinking about this one? I think it's interesting that they have facehuggers that seem to be in cryo freeze. Yeah. These guys are thieves that are coming to steal equipment and weapons, so which is very Fede Alvarez, with like Don't Breathe. He likes the anti-heroes. And I like that. I think he is the perfect director for this, and I think the film looks fantastic.
It does.
It's just, that's to be expected. This is something I would like to see in like IMAX or whatever. It's going to be a hard sell for Kaylee. She doesn't like the loud sound.
Loud IMAX movies.
But I would like,
do it
if we
for
can, to see this in at least the Atmos, but we'll see. But yeah, in about 3 weeks we'll have a review, and hopefully Kayla will have at least seen, like, I don't know what we'll watch.
We'll at least watch 2.
There's quite a few.
We'll at least watch 2.
Oh, for sure.
I've seen Prometheus.
Okay.
Like a long time ago when I saw it.
Yeah, I feel like we should at least watch.
So.
If we were going to watch anything, I think we should watch, at bare minimum, we should watch Alien. Or we already watched Alien, but we should watch Aliens. We should watch... I think we should watch Alien 3. I know a lot of people don't like it. I do like it. I just don't love it. And then we should watch Prometheus and Alien Covenant.
Okay. That's our plan.
I think we should watch those.
Okay.
Everything else isn't necessary, but I don't think you'd like them anyway. Honestly.
Okay.
I think you really wouldn't like Alien Resurrection.
I like sci-fi. I'm a sci-fi
fan.
fan.
Any
so
of
it's
the Alien versus Predator movies, I don't think.
it's not that I don't like sci-fi. I also feel mixed things
like
about, like, because Predator is another one that I'm not a fan of. Predator. I loved the new Predator that came out, though. That was like one of my favorite movies. Like, I really loved
Prey.
it. Prey, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I thought that was fantastic. So it's not the sci-fi, like, horror genre.
Because it's a chick.
No, I don't know. There's just certain... No, it's because there was a dog.
All right, guys, let us know what you're thinking, and we'll see you in the comments.